3. Andrea stood at the sink in the bathroom at RJ's Eats and splashed cold water onto her face. She studied her reflection, thinking she didn't look nearly as freaked out as she felt. She had finally met Emily's daughter, her possible half-sister. That it had happened due to sheer coincidence, rather than Andrea's crack detective skills, was something she was going to take as a gift, rather than an omen of failure. Judith. Andrea fumbled for her phone in her pocket. She Googled Judith Vaughn, but nothing came up but a pair of obituaries for some really old women and a LinkedIn account that Andrea was not going to sign up for. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok were dead ends. She checked Facebook and found more older women and what she assumed were photos of older women's grandchildren. The name was from another century, so that made sense. Even when Andrea narrowed it down to Maryland and Delaware, she still couldn't find a Judith Vaughn matching the one she'd just gawked at in the street. She held the phone to her chest. Her alternate investigation into Nick Harp wasn't going to fall apart because of some dead-end internet searches. Judith didn't seem like the marrying type, but she did have a daughter, so maybe she also had a man's last name, or a woman's, because that kind of thing happened too. Andrea closed her eyes, took a breath, and tried to focus on what, if anything, this new information meant. She had assumed that Bernard Fontaine, Eric Blakely, and Erica Jo Blakely hadn't embraced social media for generational reasons, but that didn't make complete sense. Her mother was just a few years younger than Emily's former friend group, and she had a Facebook account. Granted, Laura spent most of her time on Nextdoor, but that was because people who lived year-round in beach towns were either busybodies, lunatics, and/or possible serial killers. The bathroom door opened. A woman with a halo of salt and pepper curls raised her eyebrows at Andrea. She was wearing a red apron and white t-shirt, Madonna bangles looped around both.